Okay, hey peoples on YouTube. My name is Garrison and ooh, this is the shittiest angle. I don't know. I guess this is gonna work, but I'm definitely gonna get a new filming location. Like, I'm just using my phone and I don't have shit to prop this up on, but I think you can see me okay, can't you? Fabulous. But today we are gonna be doing a DC Universe online review. Okay, so I have been on the DC Universe train for a long time, let me tell you. I knew about it before it came out, like I was OG, yeah. I was like, and it came out a while ago, like 5 years ago. Like I was like 14, 13. I don't know, I was like younger back then. But I never actually beat the game. I guess you haven't officially beat it because they're always making new stuff. But like once you get to level 30, like that's kind of beating the first part of the game. Like after that point, like I guess the missions and stuff, like the kind of feel of the game changes up. So I guess maybe I'll kind of review both of those. Like I definitely like the first part better, like the first 30 levels. Like in the first 30 levels of the game, like, okay, well let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay. So let's start out with character creation. Okay, character creation is honestly what makes the game for me. Like, I will not play an RPG game like if it doesn't have character creation. Like, WTF, what do you mean? Like, or at least edit your character's appearance or something, I don't know. Like, The Witcher and shit, like that pissed me off about that game. Like, I could not play that game, it pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't like playing as a set character, okay? Like, when I play an RPG, like, it's fucking to escape my life, okay? Like, I'm that character, this is my life, this is my reality. Like, you know, I like a good RPG game. And I do think there's some pretty good customization options. There's like a few different face types, like you can have different skins, like you can be a furry, like have the kitty, you can have plant skin, you can be a cyborg, robot, you can have volcanic skin, like the whole 9 yards. But there's not that very many human skins, okay. I think there's like 4, 5 maybe, I don't know. There's like a black and Asian one, and then there's like an older looking one. Like, I guess there's different types, like there's one called Serious, I think, and one called Wise. And I use the one called Youthful, like that one has freckles and looks younger. Like it just looks youthful, like it makes you look, I don't know, not old. The other ones make you look like some 30-year-old man or something. That one makes you look like, you know, young, like 20s or something. So, yeah, I do that, and you can choose your costume colors, and if you're not a member, I believe there are 7 powers you can choose from. I think it's 7. If you are a member, there are 14, I believe. And I think there's 14, yeah. And right now, okay, I have 2 main characters. Okay, I played through one of them. Add me at the walking dude. But at the walking dude. And the first one is Lightning Healer. And I'm just kind of putting that one on hold because I'm not super far in. Because I've never actually, well, I have beat it, but like I never actually beat the game until recently. Like I had played it a long time ago, and then I had gotten back into it again, but I always start over the game and want to replay it. Like I'm always like, oh, this character, oh, that mentor, oh, this power. But I did manage to beat it. First with, both my characters are called the Walking Dude. If you want to add me, for sure add me, and we can play together, but what was I saying? Okay, the first one was Electric, and I'm not really using this one because I kind of went through it pretty fast with like my league and stuff. Like I had a little league helping me, and basically I just got up to a really high CR combat rating, and my skill points are like 60 or something. Like my level was like 130 or something, 126, and my skill points are like 60. So that is very bad, very bad. So right now I'm playing a new character, Munitions, and their level's like 69 and their skill points is like 45. I'm not very good at the whole skill point thing. I'm trying to get it. But, you know, trying to build them up. Maybe I'm just being impatient. Like, I guess a lot of people who play for a while, but I get impatient. I'm like, no, I need those skill points and I need them now. So just trying to level that up. Like, I haven't even gotten into the review really, have I? Okay, well, you start off aboard Brainiac ship. There's like a little introduction that will explain why you're doing that. But basically, you're a new superhero. Like, there's something called exobytes, like Lex Luthor. There really is a cutscene about it. I don't want to get into all of it. But there's like a cutscene and it like explains the big battle scene, people die. But yeah, and then you wind up, you're inside a Brainiac ship and you escape with your powers. And you have to fight through. You can pick if you want to be a hero or a villain, which I think is quite fabulous in my opinion. Of course, everyone thinks it's nice to play the villain. And then you can there's 6 different mentors in all, 3 for heroes, 3 for villains, and it depends on if you want, if you want to be tech, like use technology as your power, have metahuman powers, or use magic. And some of the abilities like munitions and gadgets, like I feel like it's weird to use magic. Like, what are you about? Like, why aren't you just being a hero? Ooh, shit, I hope I know how to edit this thing. I'm gonna try to figure out how to edit, because I am coughing like a chain smoker over here. Maybe I shouldn't be talking this long. That's like a bunch of bullshit and like nothing relevant so far. But there's 6 different mentors. Usually, my new person is actually gadgets. Like, I never use gadgets, because I don't know why. Like, I have a complex about using that. Like, it's like really role-playish to be like, I don't know. I think role-play stuff is more important. Like, having your character set up, like, to fit the idea of, like, your role-play scenario, I guess. Like, right now I'm using tech. But I imagine in my head, like, you gotta have a little backstory for your character. Like, I imagine that they're like a Venom user, sort of, like, they're all boosted up on Venom. Or maybe the Blockbuster formula, combination of both. They did that in Young Justice. It's called Cobra Venom. I like that show. Maybe I'll do a review on that sometime. I love comic book shit. Anything cartoony with superheroes is okie dokie with me. But I haven't even done a review yet. Okay, I'm gonna say first of all that what would my rating be of this game? I'm gonna say my rating is about a 9 out of 10. Like, I'm very much into this game. Like, I like the superhero aspects, and I'm a member now. And I definitely like being a member. I don't know if I'm gonna renew it for next month. Like, I kind of just wanted the superpowers, and oh my god, I better still be able to use my characters with like superpowers that are special. Because if like the month is over and it's like you can't use this character anymore, I am gonna have a Yelp attack on you. DC, I don't know if you use Yelp, but you will certainly be attacked on social media. I promise. I'm coughing. I should kind of wrap this up even though I haven't said anything yet. Okay. So my review of the game is, it is a very good game. It's not really RP, like you don't decide your missions, or like your decisions don't really affect the outcome of the world. But you do get to make your own character, you get to level up. You can join your own league if you want, which can be really fun, like if you know people. I don't know anyone, I don't have any friends. But join it, like my league, I don't know anyone in it, but it's still nice, you got your little headset and you can just chitter chatter, make some friends online, that's always fun. And I was kind of doing this review because I know that it just started up on Xbox, and maybe some people playing would want to review before they get started or want to buy a membership. So I'll say I feel like membership is worth it, especially like maybe just doing it for a month so you can get all the powers, get some replay badges. I think it's just nice, like maybe just for the first month, and then after that you could, maybe cancel it and just like get some, what are those points called? If you play it, you know what I call it, but you can like buy special credits. They have it in like a lot of games. It's like your Sims tokens or whatever. But review of the game is, it is a very good game. Let's see, what needs to be mentioned about it? I guess it's just a good game. Some of the people are annoying, but you know, you get annoying people on any online game. So give it a 9 out of 10, and that is my review. I know it was really shitty, and you're probably gonna dislike this, but I don't know, it's my first time. I'm not good at sticking to one. I really should have planned this video out. Like, I was just kind of like, fuck it, let's do a review, but I don't know. Making these YouTube videos is harder than it looks, people. It's harder than it looks.